See if you can feel it from inside. We actually want to encourage shifts in the nervous system. Hi, I'm Amari Love. In this space, I share meditations and nervous system healing to support anxiety relief, better sleep, emotional healing, and deep inner transformation via the mind-body connection. So thank you for being here. It means a lot. If this content is supporting you, you're very welcome to like this video and subscribe to the channel. We're going to do a somatic healing practice, and I'm going to share with you how to do a self-containment hold. It can be great to have a couple of minutes to let your nervous system settle. I'm having a soothing cup of tea, which I find very grounding, very regulating, very soothing. As we come out of anything emotional, it's good to kind of reground ourselves. Now we can do that with a drink. You can do that with holding something like a cup. Ceramics are made of clay. Clay is simply earth mixed with water and baked in fire. So it's very much connecting you to nature. When you touch a cup, that grounds you into the earth's gravity, which is holding you up and supporting you. If you let yourself think of it that way, and being supported by the earth in so many ways. Okay, so what I want to do with you next is I want to help you create self-soothing as you come out of these intense emotions, or you may have been in functional freeze. If you're not feeling emotions, there's no problem with that. You may find that this somatic practice helps you connect to emotions. So if people want to, please leave a comment to let me know what experience you're having, because it's very unique to every different person which things cause which reactions in your nervous system. And there's no wrong way to do this. As you can hear, my throat is a little bit ragged, and that's because the emotions have sort of triggered a very slight sore throat in me. So sometimes you will get a physical sensation that's uncomfortable, and it's your emotions really being held and wanting to be released. The emotions are carried in the system and they express as symptoms. Okay, so when you settle, you might want to be sitting comfortably, or you can do this lying down if you prefer. We're going to do a very simple self-hold for a few moments. We're just going to take one hand, put it on one arm. We take the other hand, put it on the other arm. Now, I'm going to offer you a couple of different options on how to do this. You might just do what I'm doing, crossing the arms. I'm checking that you can hear me with the microphone, yeah? I'm not covering it. So very gently holding. Now that might feel the most soothing and the most reassuring to you. We want to allow a few moments for things to settle. Allow yourself to notice how it feels to breathe. You don't need to change how you're breathing. There is no special breathing that is better than other breathing. You may have concepts around that. You may have learned that breathing slowly or breathing in counted rhythms is better. But for this work that we are doing, accepting however you are right now, that's the best way. So however your breathing is, can you allow it to be just like that? It might be shallow. Can you notice how deep does the breath go? Does it just go to your throat or the top of your chest? Does it go further down? Does it fill your belly? Are you breathing just in and out through the nose? All of these things are completely okay. There is no wrong way to breathe. Are you breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth? Are you breathing in through the mouth and out through the mouth? Allow your breathing to return to however is most comfortable for you right now, whichever is easiest. Notice that you can allow your system to be breathed. Notice the temperature of the air as it goes in and out. I forgot to put my phone on silent. Did you hear that? Bing! I'm not perfect. I forget to do the correct things all the time that I meant to for filming. Okay, so the next thing, and you don't have to be perfect in your healing either. You can still make loads and loads and loads of progress, advancement, steps towards recovering from whatever is happening in your life right now without doing things perfectly. Feel what it feels like as the breath goes in and out. Imagine you can send your mind down into your throat and down into your chest so that you're looking inside your chest, inside your throat, as you feel the air coming in and coming out. Can you feel your chest expand as the air comes in and collapse as the air goes out? When you do this, when you put your attention inside your body, it sends a message of safety to your nervous system. Because when you are on high alert, your attention must be placed outside of you. The example I like to share about this is if a tiger is coming towards you, you will become very alert and you will keep your eyes on the tiger as you try to escape. That is a fight or flight response. So your eyes will become very focused on one point. Therefore, to place your attention inside your body automatically sends a nervous system message of safety and soothing. So you may be getting sensations, reactions, and releases right now. I'm getting tingles in my arms and down my spine and the top of my head, which is a typical release. You may get temperature changes in your body. You may suddenly feel hot running up and down your body, or cool, suddenly freezing cold. Or you may start sighing a lot, or you may yawn a lot. Sometimes my ears pop. Or you may actually get some symptoms come up, like I said earlier about my sore throat. None of these things is bad. All changes are good. We actually want to encourage shifts in the nervous system. So it's not bad, even if it's very uncomfortable. Just see if you can allow whatever is happening to just be held in your awareness. You don't have to make anything change right now, just for a few moments. This is an act of self-acceptance and self-love. Really good. You're doing great. I want to show you another alternative for how you're holding your arms. We're going to do gentle tapping, one side and the other. Look how slow I'm going. Don't rush. Tap gently. Do not hit yourself hard. Gently tap one side and the other. See if you can feel it from inside your arms. what does it feel like to have this tapping sensation? The reason we do one side and then the other is because this is bilateral stimulation. The same stimulation we use when we do EMDR and when I use binaural sound for sound healing. We stimulate one side of the body, then the other. One side of the body, then the other. And what it does is it saves things to your subconscious mind. That's the theory behind bilateral healing work, behind EMDR, bilateral sound healing. We're stimulating one side of the brain and then the other to reprogram the neural pathway that was previously there. And we're doing this now because we've just sent a safety message to your brain and your nervous system. We're kind of hitting save like you would on the computer. Save to hard drive. Okay, that's good. Now another one that you might like is stroking. Just up to down, stroking the arms. I want you to choose whichever one of these is the most soothing for you. There is no right or wrong way. Today we've done a combination of 3. We've done the hold, we've done bilateral tapping, and then we've done stroking. So you don't need to do any more today. But if you want to do a self-hug, you might like your arms up high, you might like them low. I'm holding mine quite low to the elbows. I want you to find where feels good to you and the amount of pressure that feels good to you. Some people, if you have pain, you may want a very soft touch, or even hovering hands, like not even quite touching your skin. Or if you like a firm grip, if that feels like containment, you can hug yourself very hard, and it gives you a real sense of being held, which is very healing. There's no wrong way to do this. There's the way that feels right for you at this moment. Come back to your breathing. Good job. Now I'm going to recommend that we gently release the hands and place them in your lap. What I'm doing there, I did that automatically, but I'd like you to join me. What I'm doing is I'm making a vibration with my voice. You're going to take a breath in, and on the exhale you're going to make a sound. I put my hand on my chest for that because I'm trying to see if I can feel a vibration. Try that. Feels very soothing to the system to make a sound with your own voice. It again sends a very strong message of safety to your nervous system. You may get reactions to this. The moment of feeling safety also allows things to release. It may allow emotions to come, or tears to come, or sighing or yawning. You may want to try a yawn. Try and create a yawn. Because we want your nervous system to know that you're safe. We're encouraging that sense of relaxation, nervous system relaxation and regulation. Okay, so you don't have to push it, you don't have to force it if it's not happening. Even by doing this, if you're not getting any nervous system signals that it's helping you, I want you to be aware that you're teaching your brain that this is safe for you. So by doing it repeatedly, by coming back again another day, you may get a very different result. And if you do this work regularly, you will get stronger and stronger results. You will release unexpressed stresses, hidden emotions, buried past events, but you need to do it gradually. So I would recommend a maximum of 40 minutes a day of this healing work if you're on your own. If you're working with a practitioner, like someone like myself, it can be longer as long as this person is co-regulating with you and keeping an eye on you, so you don't push yourself too hard into trying to do more and then more and then more. I would recommend softness and safety for you to be your guide, not achieving more in the healing. Okay, well done. I'd like you to reward yourself for doing this work today. A reward might be cuddling up in a soft blanket, or watching some comedy, or listening to some soothing music. I have a playlist for you, which I will link to below. Or perhaps restoring some energy to yourself now, using one of my recovery meditations that's designed to almost put petrol back in the tank of the car. Everything that you do maybe spends some energy, so you want to put back energy, and I have designed meditations to help you do just that. I want to thank you for being here today. It's amazing. If you'd like to give a like to this video, if it's helping you, that would be very appreciated. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so that you don't miss any future videos that I share. Take good care of yourself. If this video has helped you, please consider giving it a like, subscribing to the channel, and sharing with others who are also on the recovery path. This space is here to support you with practical tools, clear guidance, and a steady reminder that you are not broken. You can find brain retraining tools, nervous system support, and free healing resources at amarilove.com. Take good care of yourself.